You know that one memory from when you were little, the one you looked back on with a smile until you grew up and realized it was actually a nightmare. For me, it was the statue game. See, my dad was a single parent, and we didn't have much money, but he always made life feel like an adventure. When I was about 5 or 6, he told me that our apartment building was infested with sound monsters. He said they were these invisible creatures that would eat you, but only if they heard you move. So, on the nights he had to work late, or when he seemed really stressed, we'd play the game. He'd put me in the hallway closet with a juice box and my favorite stuffed bear, and he'd tell me, "Okay, buddy, you have to be a statue if you stay perfectly quiet and don't open the door. The monsters can't get you. I'm gonna go fight them off." I took that job so seriously, I remember sitting in the pitch dark, surrounded by old coats, holding my breath until my chest burned. I felt brave. I felt like a soldier waiting for the all-clear signal. Sometimes, I'd sit there for hours, just listening to the silence, thinking my dad was out there being a superhero just for me. When he'd finally open the door, usually late at night, he'd hug me and say, "You saved us, you did it." I felt so special. But now, I'm 30, and I have a 5-year-old son of my own. Last week, my son asked to hide in the closet for fun, and I panicked. I pulled him out immediately, and in that moment, it hit me like a ton of bricks. My dad wasn't fighting monsters. He was leaving me. I looked up the dates and the old police logs from our neighborhood. My dad wasn't working late, and he wasn't stressed about bills. He was going to the bar down the street or meeting women. He locked his 5-year-old kid in a dark closet, terrified of imaginary monsters, just so he could go out and drink without paying for a babysitter. I sat there in the dark because I loved him, but he put me there because he didn't want to deal with me. And the worst part, I still catch myself holding my breath when the house gets too quiet, waiting for a door to open, that I now know he never really wanted to walk through.